Good morning, this is Alex with Patterns for Pirates. Today we're starting the sew along for the brunch blouse and the BT brunch top and dress. We will be sewing throughout this week either the adult, you can sew either the adult or the girls option, or why not make both and do mommy and me set. So as always, the first day is dedicated to printing the pattern, cutting the pattern, and setting it up for tomorrow when we'll be cutting the fabric. If you don't have the pattern yet, it's super easy. Just go to our website, patternsforpirates.com, where you actually find all the blogs for the sew along, and just search brunch. This way all patterns will pop up. Once you search, you can go ahead and do your review of when we release the pattern, your roundup. This way you get some styling, some styles available. You have a run through all the options. This way you can pick the style you want best. We do that for all the patterns that we offer. So make sure you go ahead and take a look over our roundup blog. So see, here Katie shows you exactly what styles they're included, a comparison between the adults and the youth. This way you make sure you pick exactly the style you prefer prior to cutting your pattern. So definitely a good source to have. And remember, all of our releases have a roundup blog, so you can always refer back to them. Of course, we have some easy hacks that we've done when we did the release, and you can find your bundle, your adult, and your BT one, the youth. So I'm gonna be sewing the brunch blouse, the adult one, and most likely I'm gonna be doing a dress. Shocker, right? And but you of course can do the kids one, or why not make a bundle? Make both of them. So once you've purchased your pattern, of course you add it to your account, check out, and download it. You will be downloading the youth or the letter or the I was just trying to figure out. I wanted to show you my my downloads this way. For example, for the boundless, we have the letter, the A4 and the A0 copy, A0 copy. If you're in the US, of course, print the letter file. If you're outside of the US, print your A4 paper file. And if you are sending it to a copy shop, go ahead and print your A0 file. These are very basic knowledge that most of you already have, but I like to do these videos mainly for beginners and just as a refresher. So if you're new to Patterns for Pirates, this is basically a run through of how we do things here and how you can get access to your downloads. There's also going to be a link in this first blog, as always, to our 101 first-time user blog post. So I've opened my brunch blouse in Adobe Reader. Always use Adobe Reader. If possible, don't use preview because printing-wise it may not be exactly the same. Select the sizes that you need. Grade if you have to. Make sure you take your proper measurements and you grade if you need to. My measurements put me in a 1X for bust and 2X for hips. So I usually grade 1X to 2X. When I want a slimmer fit, I go either 1X from top to bottom. And I've done that before, especially with the favorite tee. If I want to achieve a looser, more relaxed feel than the pattern is intended for, I do 2X top to bottom if I want like a wider sleeve or a wider upper part. If you're going to, if you want to achieve the intended look of the pattern, which is semi-fitted throughout the bust and relaxed everywhere else, make sure you grade for your exact size. This is a woven pattern, so it's even more imperative that you do go by your actual measurements. I'm still debating which one I'm planning, if I'm going to be grading like I usually do for this one, or I'll do a straight 2X, because I plan on wearing this dress to the parks, but I also don't want it to be too baggy. So I'm probably gonna be just grading and to get the intended look. Select your sizes. As you can see on this side, I just click the sizes that I need. And then go ahead and select print. And I will not be printing all pages. Actually, give me 1 second because I don't know it off the top of my head. The pattern tells you exactly, there is a print guide on page 2, so it tells you exactly what you want to print. I'm going to go ahead and print the whole pattern because I like to have all the options printed. If you want to print just a specific option, go ahead and do that. I like to print all the options, and this way I have a folder for just the brunch blouse, and depending on the options that I'll be choosing later on to when I redo this or I make another shirt or another dress, I have everything ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and print page 31 to 58, graded one. So I'm printing 2 sizes, and then I'll be grading as per usual. 31 to 58. Let's see. I don't like to print a tutorial because I feel it's wasting paper. I like to use a tutorial either on my computer or on my phone. Saves the environment and my pocket. Let's put it that way. So I'm just printing the pattern piece. Select print, and once we print the pattern, we're gonna glue it together as we normally do in on day 1, and go ahead and cut the size that you need and grade throughout the pattern where you need it to grade. I'm going to be linking, as always, in this first blog. I'm going to be linking our grading. My printer is printing now. Our grading blog, and if you have any questions, as always, please post them in the sew along group, or comment here in when I post this in day 1. So for the first day, we don't show pattern pieces. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask you to just comment done or checked in, or just a check mark on the day 1 photo in the group, in the sew along group, in the day 1 photo comments of the brunch blouse album. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow when we'll be talking about some fabric options and cutting the fabric for the pattern. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.